Bloody cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Wait, I already got you. What? Did it not save?
Ouch! Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Ah, off home to warm heart. The Shamrock Ripper won't find me there.
The Shamrock Ripper. Am I like Jack the Ripper? Oh, I thought I did friend you. I thought I accepted a friend request. Did I dream that?
Maybe you can use it to call someone. The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney? I knew there was something strange about it. I wonder if it's hollow. Oopsie. You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to? That was negligent vandalism. You're after me, Cobalt. Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff. Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop. And he's gone.
I'm willing to bet we run into him later
Starting
and
to get frustrated.
ruin.
Has a green hat really gone? Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house. The spoon and the silvery lamp are probably stolen too. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods. It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious.
Alfred Molina?
Strange. And locked. It's over. The green hat is gone.
Ah, I'm so
Duck
relieved. Dad was right after all. He was living in the pumpkin with the chimney the whole time.
I'd wondered about that.
Ah, and you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work.
The leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzweg?
Just give it a little push.
Oh,
Yay!
but...
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
Where Spitzweg is already waiting.
Hello. Hi, baby.
There. We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour.
Ah, that'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture.
But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah.
I am the tiny kitty. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Sophie. Oh! I am an acrobat. And I have a tail like a squirrel.
Hi, India. All right.
We still have a lot to do. We still have to renovate.
Ah, that.
But make sure you don't sand too...
Yeah.
Maybe you can use it to call...
Either or. They are both delicious. Are they cute? good in that coat.
We're all contributing to your amazing vocal booth bar, right?
Maybe.
The vocal booth bar that we're raising funds for?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, local booth bar sounds like we're opening a little bar.
It'd be great during the day to do like vocal stuff, and then at night I could bartend.
I love the idea of like a soundproof, one of the soundproof windows lifts up. I'd be like, what can I make you, governor? Chat says hi and congratulations on your finalist thing for your pilot. Chat. Yes, if you're not aware, my lovely wife's pilot, Sir Lancelot, was featured in a it is currently a quarterfinalist in a contest. It is friggin' awesome because she's amazing.
Hey you, everything okay?
Coffee.
Especially if we're gonna have
Nice garden.
Just look with your eye.
That won't do any good.
you don't know.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from... Oh, maybe I should have left town instead of... It just feels creepy, but I...
Excellent! The boat is here! In all my travels over the years, I've realized again and again that you can find kind people no matter where you go. Just as long as you never give up and always travel with an open heart.
I should write that down. It sounds like a motto for my journey.
Now I can finally put out
I
to
love
sea.
this. It's
Weigh
so
anchor,
whimsical and
set
happy.
the sail, man the oars.
You have no
Aye,
sail.
sir. Oars?
Oars! We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor.
This is a lot of wine.
But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off. The world offers enough adventure. We don't need to go looking for trouble, you know.
So we can't set sail until we've got
Is
an
that the one
anchor and
you
a rudder,
stopped,
and
or-
the brook here is free of loitering
It's got a
catfish,
good smoke to
right?
it.
Yes, and then our
That was-
great journey
that was a
will
$20
begin.
outlay? Well done.
Or so we hope.
Oh shoot. Spitzwix will give Jerry a lift in his boat, but before that, he needs Jerry's help. The dwarves stopped delivering blue juice. What's behind this? Seek out their home near Coldwater Bridge, deep down in Darkwood. The Marquis knows what to do. Surely knows what to do now. Before Jerry's training begins, he has to deliver invitations. Okay. Okay. I know, the art style is so good.
Securely locked. Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like this in our woods. Did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home?
Splitwit. I like it. Sorry it took so long for me to get started today. I was having some emotional, I don't even know what. It was just a lot was going on with me.
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone. That is the tradition.
You should speak to Anya Mount.
What is the treat?
Mr. Squirrel, honored guest, the Treetop Festival is going to take place 1 month from now.
No. The Treetop Festival is traditionally held for every new tree walker apprentice once he has completed his training. So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Oh,
Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
Oh,
what is that? Oh.
That is magic. And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 90 years old.
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also this magic postage stamp.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our male frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
good advice is hard to come by. Open the inventory and click the Advice Seeker spell on the right at the edge of the magic wand. Oh, that's cool.
How
Oops,
does
I
it
should have done
work?
this earlier.
With the Advice Seeker,
Hi, Desert
you can
Girl.
enter into contact with me through your thoughts.
Oh, India,
and I
where
will
are
give
you
you
in
a
the
hint
hospital?
that you will hopefully find helpful. With
Oh,
this
you're putting
spell
for
and
your
your magic
eyes
coin,
taking
be
forever.
confident
Sorry.
that you can face any
I
challenge
didn't see
awaiting
the
you.
first
I'll
bit.
wait here for you, Jerry.
What was that about the tree walk?
We tree walkers use magic.
Fairy
A tree walker is a magician who walks between worlds through the portal trees.
mere legends and myths.
Not at all. Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
Exactly, to help the helpless.
And the myth comes to life once again. Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
All right, I need at least one kitty in the cat tree. Huzzah! All right, I don't know how to get to the dwarves, but okay.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Everybody needs blue juice. Sophie had a cold, and she gave it to Calcifer. Cats can get colds pretty normally. Fun fact, most cats have cat herpes. Like 90% of them, especially if you've got a stray or a rescue. And they get viral infections sometimes, which just results in like colds. I got a notification from my package people today saying that there was a package for me for the House of All Worlds, and they were like, I am pretty sure, like, is this for you? And I was like, yes, it is.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Jerry, I find you frustrating. Oh. Oops. It closed itself. Well, you're terrifying.
I'm so hungry. Dessert is always... Halt! Who goes there? Ugh.
What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
But if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And
Wait.
maybe my babysitter
Yep.
Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then.
I bet I
What
gave you
a
a
little cutthroat. But I can't get into a fight with a little kid.
Yes, you can. Punch him.
I'm just too good-natured.
No, Jerry!
I
Punch
have
him in the
to find
face!
a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson.
I don't know, Jerry. That sounds
No.
great. Ow!
Nah.
I'm so hungry.
Jerry. You had a chance.
Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny.
I know. It's awfully specific what I planned to not do to him. Should have done it.
There's an owl's wall here too. Just like at home. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Same with the other one.
Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree? Maybe in the olden days, someone
I
actually
think
knew
this
about
is
the
a
portal.
red blend by Apothic, if I recall correctly. I don't think it's the Chianti.
Whoa, that is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web. It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. It's a good thing I'm a... I'd better be careful with the message.
Why?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a after, then a black, then at the set. This is an antique. I have to treat it carefully.
Alright.
I'd better keep...
just the exit.
That doesn't need to be spooned.
You don't know. Have you asked it? Maybe it needs to be spooned.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat.
Yeah, but we could give it to the very hungry
Sorry, but
child
I'd rather
who's
not play
annoying.
lab rat for the herbal cupcakes. Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one.
Oh, dry tea cakes and runny custard. Just a sec.
Aw.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure, and will be gone a very long time. I almost forgot something, Apple Cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Ah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but...
Dry?
Just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Aw.
Uli's night sleeping. It says a bottle costs.
I want to
don't
drug
have any
the
leaf bucks, not
child.
even one. That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere. That doesn't need to be spooned.
Well, I need you to grab something. Yeah, she just gave me one of the buns.
I'm so hungry. That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert? What is the entree for, anyway?
But that doesn't need to have. How about if, instead of paying you the horrible troll, I give you this gorgeous, sugary, sweet, totally bad for you, gigantic lollipop?
A good vintage, I see. Rich and smooth and with a strong berry finish. And I detect a certain basic note of... Ugh! What's that horrid smell? No, it can't be. Is this a sugar-free lollipop?
Maybe.
That is way too healthy. I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Then I'll have to find something more sugary.
That's no good. We pay with and in 3. Don't keep me waiting too. I'm getting hungry for something sweet.
What the heck? Right? I could just barrel past him. I don't understand.
But that doesn't need to have hard cake thrown in it. That would be a waste of a lollipop. That would be a waste. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the... I hear a fine sound very, very softly, like someone flicked a glass. That doesn't need to be... That won't do anything.
Look, kid, I don't know what you want from me.
Hey, I think this chunk of metal is magnetic.
Ooh.
No, I'd better...
Jerry, according to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone. Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned. I'm waiting for you in the town hall.
Jerry Hazelnut is freaking confused.
That won't do any good.
You don't know that.
That's not a bin. That won't do anything. My head sounds almost the same.
Jerry.
The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice that are my size. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular.
Oh, I wonder. Can I dip it in the honey?
Good idea.
Yes! Okay. Okay. Making progress.
The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way.
Okay. Making progress. Making progress. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. I'm pretty sure I gotta give that guest some coffee, but I'm not sure how. The little mouse who's crying has a mug that I feel like I should be able to get to, but... Take it, you menace.
Oh, that smells so good. Is it a honey lollipop? Okay, I'll tell you what. You give me the lollipop and I'll let you go through. Just this once. Deliciously unhealthy.
Actually, I think the honey made it even healthier.
Can't be. Healthy things don't taste good. Since when are weird weasels like you health experts anyway?
Seems like animals can do anything here. I wouldn't be at all surprised by a weasel that's a health expert.
Uh-oh. What in the... That was a dude and his pug.
My lucky coin, the marquee.
Huh. Abe Lincoln with his dog. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Leave her alone.
Oh no! Hey! It's Ursula!
Wait, how did Ursula get out here?
Oh man, I think he's serious. I shouldn't get too close. But I have to help Ursula. That will make it even madder. That will make it even madder. Well, if the pigeons in the park go for this kind of thing. At least Anya's cupcakes seem to appeal to birds. There must have been more mail to deliver here before the flood. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary. This thing is huge. It smells pretty leathery. I wonder who lost this. The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry. That's the same symbol I saw in my magical letter. The sign of the tree walkers. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby.
Okay, I can't get over there at all.
The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry. That will make it even madder.
Okay, but maybe that's okay.
That won't do any good. I've got to help Ursula.
I'm trying!
What a pretty flower. I think I've seen it on the label of one of Mum's relaxation teas. I'll grab a bud to take along.
Shoot.
I'd better hold on to that.
Shoot, should I have...
That will make it even madder. A stick won't help. The shoelace still looks quite usable. I'll take it with me. Maybe I can flick the antenna to chase off the crow, but I can't reach the antenna. A shoelace won't help. Maybe I can use this to flick the antenna. Gotcha! Drat, it won't budge. Oopsie. Oh well, who needs that antenna anyway? Now I can throw the rope just like a grappling hook. Leave the little owl alone or I'll let you have it. I just want to teach it a lesson, not fillet it with my grappling hook. There, now you're in for it.
Aww, we saved Ursula.
No reason to thank me. I, Magician's Apprentice, Jerry Hazelnut,
Yay!
gladly help wherever I
I
can.
got a grappling hook. Hook shot.
I saw everything. You're
Oh.
a hero.
Not really.
You're just like my friend Uli. Unfortunately, he's... Oh well. Here, take this.
What is it?
A flyer. A mouse has to make a living, you know.
Wow!
That
He
was
said
weird.
I'm a hero. I'd better take you home now, Ursula. You can ride in my backpack.
Yeah.
She was still clutching a crow feather. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow? The virtuoso Maxim Mousikov currently resides in Mousewood and is prepared to teach one, but only one, highly gifted apprentice the art of playing the violin. Interested parties, please apply.
Aw.
Too bad I'm not very musical. Here's a handwritten note. Beware, this is crow territory. For as long as it's unsafe by the river, I will be broadcasting from the swamp. Mousewood Radio, the voice of Mousewood won't give up. Signed, Ludwig Borrower. P.S. Alright, I do give up. Now the swamp path is flooded as well. I'm going to be off the air until it's cleared. The building is a shambles. I can't shake the feeling that the crows around here are pretty unpleasant company. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and This is scary. The front wheel is frozen to the spot.
Oh, can you believe it? But the weather has been really strange around this tree for the last couple of weeks. And now it's even started to snow up there. Oh, I've got too much to do. But without my mail bike, I can't deliver the mail.
Where are you?
Oh, but the weather has been really strange around this tree. And now, oh, I've got too much to do. But without my mail bike...
there's only one keg of blue juice left. Looks like Mousewood is running out of blue juice. Blue juice. Every keg a treat. Only 2 leaf bucks. Take a jug for some good luck. A quality product from the friendly wood dwarves. There's an asterisk next to the word friendly and some small print at the bottom. The purchase or consumption of this wood dwarf product in no way obliges the wood dwarfs to treat their customers in a friendly manner. It's still a swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook.
Oh, there you are.
Wow, if it isn't Jerry, the promising young tree walker that everyone's going on about. You wouldn't happen to have a fire spell handy, would you?
That's me, but I'm still in training, you know.
Gossip spreads fast here. I hope you realise that I was only joking about the fire spell. After all, my bike is built from a matchbox. It would burn like kindling.
Are you Plato the mailman?
Well, if these packages don't get delivered today,
Yeah, where was
I'll just
he
be plain old
before, right?
Plato the frog.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice will have melted by tomorrow, but that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you. Good luck, Plato.
Thanks. What a new... And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Are these your packages and letters?
No, but I am responsible for them. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do about it. That means I can't deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my round.
Would you like me to distribute the mail for you?
Her? You'd really do that for me?
Sure. I'll be running to and fro all day anyway.
Oh, that would be a tremendous help. Then I can garden a bike. You know, my delicate frog's legs are better suited for cycling than for marching through the woods.
No problem. Consider the mail delivered.
Yay! Alright, let's get this back, because I shouldn't be walking around with little Ursula.
There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
This is happy.
This package is addressed to Miss Edith Squirrel. The return address is Super Squirrel Boutique.
My package at last.
Aw, that's
Isn't
so
it a super
cute!
smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now. Thank you. Here, a tip for you. Now you can buy yourself something stylish too, though you do already have a stylish hat.
Oh, she's cute. Ooh, I got a leaf buck.
I found your niece.
Little Ursula?
Ooh.
A crow attacked her.
Oh, how is she?
Tell me.
Oh,
She's fine. I chased off the crow.
The feather shows me that you speak the truth.
I did put
you,
Baby
Jerry.
L in my
You
backpack.
are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need. Oh.
Good work, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
It was nothing.
Thank you, Bunny Man, who for some reason reminds me of the cat, or the Baron in The Cat Returns. Aww. I've seen this, but I don't know how to collect it. Okay. Who else do I have? I have...
To Mr. Churchmouse Sr. I wonder what's in it. The letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M. Calavera, travel agent. To the charming voice of Radio 103.5.
Well, we know where to find that guy. This is fun.
Special delivery for Mr. Burrower.
Hi!
Ah, my first fan letter.
Hello and welcome.
Dear Mr. Burrower, I am a long-time listener of your program, and, wonderfully smoky voice, true. Intellectual commentary, true. Cheesecake. Yes!
Fan letter?
But what a fan! As thanks for your delivery, please take a small promotional gift. Take this wonderful mug and say with pride, I listen to Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and Mole in the evening.
Thanks.
I know you're out there. Come back soon.
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
Well, that's your lost child. Coffee is scrumdiddlyocious. It is a very Kiri mug. I wonder if I can give it to this chap.
I'll give him some of my coffee.
I'm awake. I'm so grateful to you. Take this.
You found a Quartet's card. To see your collection, open the inventory and click the bonus collection.
Without you, I would have been late for work. Alright,
Oh dear. Ah!
Oh, thanks. I've been waiting a long time for this. My language instruction package. Coconut Palm Islandese overnight on 30 cassettes.
Oh my.
I need to be well prepared if I want to retire there. Are you waiting for something?
A tip, maybe?
We're church mice. We have nothing to just give away.
Rude.
You've got mail.
Thank you.
No problem. Huh? Who said that?
I have so many questions. Ooh, we have one leaf buck though, so we can go get some of those sleepy drops.
Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. But I only have one. One single leaf buck. Well...
These will be handy. Probably.
One hot coffee. That won't work.
That's just...
One hot coffee.
I like that idea that he's
Too bad
learning
I
it.
don't like coffee.
A correspondence course. I like coffee. You insufferable child! What if we give it to the grumpy guy? Maybe he likes hot coffee.
Coffee won't help.
Well, you don't know that.
My coffee's cold.
Oh.
Now the invitation is in the envelope. The Marquis Sutter can only stick it to a sealed envelope with an invitation inside. The envelope's no longer sticky. It won't stay closed. Now my mug is empty.
Do the wonders of this world never see? That coffee got very cold. Very quickly.
Still no luck with your bite?
To tell you the truth, I think it's even worse. It's really cold here. I could really use your fire spell right now.
Good luck.
Watson, and I was going to...
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. Only a hollow tree stump with nothing in it. But I hear a whistling sound. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk, moaning and whistling. It almost sounds like a tune. The organ music of the wind, the breath of the forest. How did I come up with that? Don't tell me I'm a poet too. Poet-magician Jerry Hazelnut.
You never know, Jerry.
Another drop. It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here.
What the?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy.
We have a we.
Okay. Suspicious guy.
That's odd.
A fish scale. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. Hey, it's really light. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. Huge. Another statue.
Don't trust that guy worth any fucking salt, let me tell you that.
This looks like a little flight of stairs.
It
but
looks
the
like the
mushrooms will
chameleon
have to
in
grow
there,
a bit
right?
before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
%, looks like the chameleon.
Looks like the dwarves are also in contact with the post office. But if they brew this popular blue juice, I'm sure they also mail it to their customers. What does the note say? Quarantine. Our housemate Steinberg Wooddwarf has come down with a terrible disease. He is grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. And now he is also sick and coughing and sneezing. Do not disturb. Until the quarantine ends, we are going to camp out in the cold woods on the muddy ground. Therefore, we are also grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. Production of blue juice will be discontinued until Steinberg recovers. Soft steel and logger, wood dwarfs. The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. Securely locked. There's a note here. How exciting! Too bad the gate is closed. Anyone taller than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even notice this, but there it is, hidden among tree roots and moss. How exciting! Too bad. How exciting! Too bad. Another one. I better be careful with this thing.
Oh, bless India. That sounds terrible.
Another one. Another one. Another drop. Another one. That won't do any good.
You don't know that.
And another.
I know, just hook shot right over the gate.
I don't think sleeping drops will help me here.
Oh.
I'd better hold on to that.
Oh, and I'm lost again.
And another. And another. Strange.
Hey, Sylvie. Hey, baby.
Oh, is it, baby?
Going? Where is the Sophie going? Where is the Sophie going? Where's she going? I love you. I know I am a strange, strange person.
All right.
We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique
Ah, that'll be...
but make
Yeah.
I don't quite know where I'm supposed to go.
Hopeless. The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic. I'm done with this for now. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. I don't think sleeping... The virtuoso Max... Too bad. A piece of paper won't help.
Isn't it a super smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now.
A piece of paper won't...
Oh. Have you ever... Okay, so there's a free idle game on at least iPhone. I don't know if it's available elsewhere, called Cats and Soup, and it's a lot of fun.
Excuse me, no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening, and I'm prepping to go. A piece of paper won't help me.
Maybe I can talk to Anya?
Extravagant. Welcome back.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They live at the other end.
See you later.
Take care.
Hello. The mouse walks around totally lost in thought. It doesn't even notice I'm here.
Ah.
Another drop. It used to be a large antenna with a fish hook attached, and now it's an anti-crow thingy without a fish hook.
We have a rock. We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy. I don't think sleeping drops will help me here. A stick won't help here.
That's where you're wrong. Sticks help everywhere.
Maybe you can use it to call someone. I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here. I'd better hold on to that.
Grab creepy mess.
I better be careful with this thing. Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite. Only a hollow tree stump with nothing in it. But I hear a whistling sound. The wind is... the organ... how did I come... Don't tell me... Poet... That won't do any good.
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe I should bring the book back to the people in the library?
The sign says, path into the swamp. Beware of mosquitoes. I'm sure my mug is an... There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, in remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to other inhabitants. I guess that would include me if I lived here.
Haircut Eldritch Knight. Giant Corgi! Dulcinea. If you called a girl and called her Dulcinea.
Another one. Another drop. Another drop. Another one. Another one. Another drop. Warmer. A stick won't help here. A stick won't help. No, I'd better take care of it. No, No, Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite.
I always tell people. You aren't allowed up there. You have to be. Also, it's
really.
Indeed. You aren't up. You have also. It
really.
Indeed.
I am so confused.
In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, "Tension. My name is August. I am 5 years old. I like to play piano. Thank you for reading. Bye-bye." And then he drew a funny face underneath. A piece of paper.
I'm so confused.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eye.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hairs. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs, of course. There are only 3 of them.
The mouse walks around.
I do not know what to do.
I'd better hold on. When is this journey finally going to start?
We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor. But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off.
Anchor, rudder, catfish. But once I've done that, we get started, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope. And another.
That's exactly what we need. An excellent rudder.
Really? Oh yeah, exactly. There.
Now all we need is an anchor. But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off.
But once I've done that, we get started, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope. There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier. And good night.
What did you just put in the water?
Me? Oh, nothing. Something that makes little mice sleepy couldn't harm a gigantic catfish. Well, at least I hope not.
That is a perfect anchor. Oh, outstanding, first mate. Please open the barrier by pressing the lever over there.
It's Valerian. It was natural.
Here?
Yay! Go
It looks like you can open the barrier from here. Either that, or fire off a couple of rockets. Let's give it a try.
Oh, well done. I shall defer to you on the maiden voyage of our good ship Goldleaf.
Arr, Karstoff, starboard port, make him walk the plank.
On second thoughts, I should probably take command. You can still be my first mate, though.
Man, I need a parrot on my shoulder who just agrees with everything I say. Then I would be captain.
Alright, 1 second. She's very intrigued. Hello, I returned. This is a nom, yes. Kiri's drank too much wine. And then it magically refilled itself. Oh no. Oh yeah. Go for it.
Halt! Who sails down the brook?
Oh no, not him again.
Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks.
No, you mean Toll? How droll.
Yeah, smart and droll and gifted. My babysitter Anya always says that. Dead end, unless you pay 400 leaf bucks. Nobody sails under my bridge without paying.
Oh, river pirates. Oh, kids will be kids. You know, we used to cook up schemes
I've
like
got
this.
gold!
But as an adult, you have to let things like this roll off your back.
But maybe just this once you ought to lose your patience and show that little cheeky monkey who's boss.
Monkey? Little Humbert is a mouse. You kids ought to work that out between you. I'll just watch. Oh, river pirates. How droll.
I'll have to think of something. Again.
Worthless! Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks. Except for me. And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm a gifted child.
The only gift about you, kid, is that you're still awake.
I'd better hold on to that.
Worthless! Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks. Except for me. And maybe my babysitter Anya.
I hate this child. I hate him so much. I know, Anya wants to call you something else. She's just too nice to do it.
Worthless! Except for... And she said... Worthless! Waterway troll, 400... Except for me. And maybe my baby... She says I'm... Worthless! Except... And maybe... She says I'm...
I hate this kid. Then something terrible.
Still no luck with your bike?
To tell you the truth, I could...
Good luck, Plate.
What's it? And I was...
That won't do any good.
Oh, I play as well.
Oh.
But I've never given lessons.
The Great Zaroff. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk. His top hat.
Right? Like, Anya should just be able to do something.
The front...
but the weather has been really strange around this tree for the last couple of weeks. And now, it's even snow, but without my
I can't reach them. A stick won't help here.
I don't believe that.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing. I can't reach them.
You absolutely can reach those tasty smelling berries.
A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook. It's running even faster here than it is over in Mousewood. I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose. It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here.
Could I just... Yeah, I tried to stick the berries. It didn't let me.
But I can't get across the brook. I can't. A stick won't help.
It will!
The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry.
I want horrible things to happen to this child.
Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks. Nobody sails under my bridge without paying.
I'll have to think of something. Again. That's the same symbol, the sign of the maybe somebody left that.
I'm assuming that's why it's snowing. Ooh, sandwich and smoothie. That sounds delicious, India. Right? I should absolutely be able to put Humbert in my backpack. Okay.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing. A stick won't help here.
Can I do like the old trick? Oh my god!
Okay, I really shouldn't do this.
Yes, do
Only
it!
Mr. Churchmouse hadn't tied that thread to my coin. The temptation is just too great.
Ah!
It worked! Like with the gumball machine next to my school. Not that I would know. I've just heard things.
Ah!
The last keg of blue juice. And a little sticker.
It is a cave. It's the forest path. So that's where it takes you. What else did I get? Oh, a sticker.
No, I'll keep that. I'd better keep the blue juice. There
Okay.
isn't very much of it.
So I can't give him that. But, oh, I bet. You go.
No, I'll keep that.
No. You don't close that.
No, I'll keep.
Worthless! What except and me, she said.
Dang it, I was hoping because you walked over there.
Worthless! Water and me, she says.
I hate you.
I'd better be careful with the mess.
Fine.
Nothing needs to be tapped from there.
Yes, it does! The blue juice!
Could you deliver this for me?
Of course. But unfortunately, I'm only allowed to accept it in a sealed and stamped envelope. My boss, the male beaver, is really fussy about that. And ever since our post office by the river was flooded, it doesn't take much to set him off.
You wouldn't let me put the sticky stuff back on it. Ooh, are you? No, you're nothing.
Blue juice. Every keg a treat.
My wife
Only
is
2 leaf bucks.
Look at
Take
these
a jug
lamb
for some good
lollipops.
luck. A quality product from the friendly wood dwarves.
Huh?
There's an asterisk next to the
My
word
lollipops, are you
friendly
gonna have some of
and
these
some
lollipops?
small print at the bottom. The purchase or consumption of this wood dwarf product in no way obliges the wood dwarves to treat their customers in a friendly manner.
Guys, my wife is best wife. I have lamb lollipops with tomato and basil, goat cheese, and oh my god, it's so good. Baby, that's illegal. It's like melts in my mouth. Oh my god. Best wife ever! Yum num 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 num. I'm sorry, Jody. I didn't mean to get you to nom your monitor. Okay. Exactly. When you come over to visit. Ooh. I don't know if you heard that, Jody, but Angelique said she'd make you lamb on the grill. You guys, maybe you're right. Maybe we can actually talk to Anya. Because I don't know what to do with this snot-nosed brat. He's going on about how he's a gifted child. I was really hoping that I could just give him a flyer or something.
Just a sec.
Please have your talking option. Oh, it's a calcifer.
Welcome back.
Hi, Anya. I need to talk to you about the shit stain that is your child care person. Fuck. Okay.
See you later.
Take care.
Do you care that he's gifted? She says you're gifted. Yeah. So sorry. No, that didn't work. Or wait, maybe it did. Wait, come back. Did I just miss her, or did it just not even register?
Extravagant.
Hi.
How can I help you?
You seem to think this kid is gifted. Oh shit, did that work?
What a wonderful idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked.
It's perfect for little Humbert. Then he can play violin together with Plato. I'll tell him about it soon.
I want you to tell him about it now. Fuck, it still doesn't solve my issue. I think you're right. I think I am supposed to get for the blue juice.
I better keep the blue juice. There
Or
isn't
not.
very much of it.
Maybe I was supposed to initially get it from her. But because they're out, the dwarves, I guess that's the blue juice I'm using for the party. Ah! Keep clicking outside of...
Oh! Who? What? The stupid weasel with the hat went and sneaked to you? No matter what he said, it's not true. He's a liar. Liar, I say.
Really? But his brochure looks very promising. It even says that it's only a few steps to fame and a huge audience.
Wait, what? Fame? What exactly does that thing say?
It says that the famous Maxim Mousakov is currently in Mousewood to teach only one selected, gifted apprentice to play the most difficult to learn instrument in the world.
Only one?
It says here that the apprentice must be especially talented.
Well, I am talented and smart. I'm smart and talented.
You see, Jerry was right. Humbert, you little hooligan, you're exactly the right mouse for this.
Of course. I'm going to
hate
be
him.
a rock star. You can pass, you weird weasel. I haven't got time for you now. The next time you see me, it will be on the cover of an album or on stage somewhere, if you can afford the tickets, that is. Right, Anya?
Of course, you little rascal.
Well done, Jerry. You've got
Destroy
the makings of a
him!
true tree walker. Now we can float on down the brook.
It's probably pretty difficult for a mouse when you think about it. I am a little annoyed that apparently this boat was made without a rudder and an anchor. Wait, why are we getting out?
Thank you very much, my young friend. That was a really excellent start to my great adventure, and it started here by the humble cold water brook. Now I'm off for the big river, and then out to the open sea.
But what about all the crows hanging around there?
Oh, you're right. I'll need to be on my guard. If all else fails, I'll simply blow some of my exotic Indian pepper right into the crow's beak.
Pepper?
Yes. Go ahead and take some by way of thanks. Indian pepper serves many purposes. You can even season your food with it.
You don't say. Oh, No! The boat is drifting away.
Well then, see you soon. Don't forget me, and watch out for the waterfall.
What? Waterfall?
Oh. Oops. That's how I died.
That was a close one. Oh man. Phew. Hey, this must be the Wood Dwarf's home. This had better be worth all the trouble. Another one. Locked and bolted. I think somebody just coughed in there. And said bah.
Shove off! I'm sick!
That sounded like a cry for help. I have to get in there somehow.
No, Jerry, that did not sound like a cry for help.
It looks so comfortable on the beach. But I think it would like to come along with me for a while. Man, it was stuck on there really tightly.
It was really good, babe. Oh my.
That's the biggest beet I have ever seen.
That's
it smells
a carrot.
very sweet, but I definitely can't lug that thing around.
Can I tap it? Oh my god, I can tap it!
Perfect. Hey, juice is already coming out of the tap. Now I have beet syrup on tap. A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
Did not actually think that was gonna work. Oh yay! If hope was a tangible object, it would look nothing like this leaf. Oh my goodness. That is an amazing.
Now I have beet syrup on tap. All I need is a container.
What? I love you. You created Tool. He's like Bull, but he's a jerk. I did. I dropped the beat. Boom, 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 boom.
Locked.
Hey, stop messing with the window. Take a hike.
I think I just heard somebody. That sounded like a cry for help.
Calling for help? Never! I told you to skedaddle!
Aww. Again, I'm sure someone needs my help in there. I have to get in there somehow.
Don't think that's the best idea, but if that's where the story is taking us.
And another. So many trees. I wonder how many animals live out there, and how many of them like to drink blue juice. So many trees. I wonder, and how many...
Excuse me.
In case of non-compliance, we shall refuse to deliver blue juice for a period of no less than 3 weeks. Parents are liable for their children, children are liable for their parents. Trespassing in the dwarf root fields is strictly prohibited. In case of non-compliance, we shall refuse to... Yes, this means you. Yes. Uncles are liable for grandparents and cousins, and vice versa.
Nom 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 nom. Thank you.
Anyone taller than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even notice this, but there it is, hidden among tree roots and moss. Anyone taller than there it hidden among... Anyone taller than a mouse, but there it hidden among... Anyone taller but hidden among... Anyone taller than a mouse, but there it is, hidden among...
What in the world?
Anyone taller but there it hidden
I
among...
guess I can't do anything out of the front of the door. Yeah, the flower is supposed to be tea. I wonder if I can, like...
I'd better hold on. I don't want to break the glass. I must do this very carefully, just like the pros in the movies.
Movies? Is that your name? Beat it, burglar!
There!
Wait.
I think I heard someone. Again!
Just like in the movies.
Good idea. But the pane is fixed tightly.
Are they really gonna do this how they do in the movies?
Good idea. I'll try to cut a hole in the glass. I'd say that worked pretty well. Now what?
How is this better than breaking it, Jerry?
A professional job. There! Another cry for help. I need to find out what's going on here. Hello?
Hello, my pot hat. A juvenile delinquent.
What? I thought you were calling for help.
Bah! Help? A wood dwarf never asks for help.
You... There, again.
Bah! Do you see those hatches? I'm about to come over there and lock you up in one of our tunnels. And there you can...
Admire the tunnels? Again, you just called for help again.
Bah! Called for help? A sneeze, that's all. I've come down with a dwarf cold. Must have caught it somewhere in the hiking tunnel when I went to see my parents.
All right.
About my dwarf cold, my housemates have already headed for the hills. That's what I would have done in their place. A dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps, she could help me. If she wanted to. But, bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps.
Who would that be?
Anya Mouse. Now that old Uli is gone, she's... the...
Only one?
Exactly. She's the only one who can deal with illnesses.
So let's go and ask her.
Bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
A wood dwarf only makes it other people's problems because they refuse to ask
I'll take
for
that.
help.
Remember thank you gift for the badgers for the rhubarb pie. Logger, this bed is also empty. Seems like the wood dwarfs enjoy cleaning up. Or perhaps they had a visit from their granny. My mum always cleans our place then too. I mean when our granny comes over. Not the wood dwarf's granny. We don't even know her. On this bed it says, soft steel.
I'm doing really good. How are you, sorcerer? Anya is rolling in the influence.
That's an awful lot of tunnels. I wonder what the dwarves are hiding in there.
Stuff. Things. Stuff and things.
Nah, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. It even says so on the little plaque on the wheel. Better keep your paws off.
Rude.
On the door it says, Premium Dwarf Root Storage. It also says, hands off. And it is firmly locked. The dwarf already thinks I'm a burglar, so I'd better not go breaking into their strong room. That's an awful lot of tunnels. I wonder what the dwarves are hiding in there. Nothing. Oops, wait a minute. There's something under the board.
Usually
a card, but a really unusual one.
Found a Cortex card.
Nobody can help me. A dwarf calls nothing to sneeze at.
The little sign says blue juice machine. A wood dwarf patent. Reproduction prohibited. Securely locked. There, at last. I won't need the key anymore. I'll just leave it in the lock.
This should be called the night of talking to Anya.
Cream Puff. Old Uli isn't here.
So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure, and will be gone a very long time.
Do it. All of them. Take that whole one.
One of the dwarves is
I
sick.
love you. Oh, fudge. Don't worry. Old Uli taught me a lot about dwarf illnesses. Off to the wood dwarves.
Yay! Anya, you're the best.
Blistering blue Battenberg. This is a very bad case of dwarf cold.
That's what I said. Really, really bad.
Don't you worry. Old Uli taught me a remedy for this. Jerry, will you help me find a few ingredients for this poor dwarf?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Here, take this recipe.
Anya's super cute.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I'll be in the cafe getting everything ready. The recipe is a list of things we need to get the poor guy back out to the root fields. And then at last we'll get some blue juice again. Steinberg, we'll have you back on your feet in no time. And now, I need to hurry back. I've got a delicious buttercup pie in the oven.
To heal the dwarf Anya needs a yellow marsh marigold bud, a fish scale, and some pepper.
Well, hey, we got all of that.
Just a sec. Welcome back. You found all the ingredients. Let's hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something. Ah, there's some pepper left over. Here. Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And then there will be blue juice once again.
She said it should be stirred into a liquid and then drunk. That doesn't need... She said it should be...
Ooh, that's cool, Sorcerer.
She said it should be stirred...
It is in a liquid.
What have you got?
Dwarf cold medicine.
Well, that's... But dwarf cold medicine has no effect. Go and mix it with something drinkable. With a dwarf cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
She said it should be... Good riddance. Now my mug is empty. I should fill the mug with... I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose... The little sign says blue juice, a wood reproduction.
Do I have to put it in her coffee and then?
There's something written on the stone next to talked in other... I guess a tree trunk. It looks... A tree trunk. It seems like... One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee. There, ice. I wonder if it tastes good like...
This won't help with a dwarf cold. It will only make it worse. Stay away from me.
Wait, what?
Good riddance. Now my mug is empty. The little sign said blue juice machine, a wood dwarf reproduct.
Oh shoot! Excuse me? I spilled something. I did that thing where you're like, you flail slightly. I mean, maybe that's only relatable to me, because you're not as much of a flailer. You're cute. Oh no, I mean flailing while talking, babe. Much like Rockwood. It is absolutely imperative that you marry me once more. And then no. If you please. Please to be marrying me again. No, I don't need any more. No! Yes. Yes, please, no more chat. No more. I tried the beet juice. It wouldn't let me. Give me. Do I love you because you're beautiful? Yes. Or are you
Nobody
beautiful?
can help me.
Yes.
A dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
You. Okay. I'll try the beet juice again, but it didn't. Good night, Jody! She wants to make you lamb soon.
I don't think so. I should... A mug full of thick...
Maybe because it's syrup?
She said it should be stirred.
Yeah, it does not even let me... Okay, so it's not coffee.
Good riddance. Now my mug is empty.
Oh, apparently I can actually do that. Okay.
That smells good. There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Nobody can help me.
No. Well, how about now, Mr. New Pants?
Blue juice smells delicious. But this isn't just blue juice. I can smell something else, too.
Of course. It also contains dwarf cold medicine.
Oh!
Guess someone can help you after all, bitch.
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
Bah! With a dwarf cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
A wood dwarf is not an easy patient.
Good God.
My arms are so heavy. My legs are so heavy. Even my lips are heavy.
I don't have a straw. Can I put it on the giant spoon? I am able to put it on the giant spoon.
There. Yeah, that's the way I always take my cough syrup. Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
Our blue juice. The original. Delicious.
Some colour's already returning to your cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No sore throat. No dwarf cold. And no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take Tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one?
No.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Dwarf.
Secret.
You must go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow, there will be... Starting tomorrow, there will be blue juice once again.
I did it! The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and Anya can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitations.
Oh, I wonder if it takes shorter time to go through this, so maybe the...
You must be kidding! A shortcut! Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner?
I wonder if I can thaw out the bicycle now with the hot coffee.
Just a sec. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, you're a cutie.
About the
How wonderful. Uli's medicine is bound to work. Customers have been asking for days when there'll be blue juice again. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early treetop festival.
See you later.
Take care.
Let's see if this works.
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee. Hey, look, but I can't get a...
Oh, it's still hot. Let's see if this works.
Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
Yay!
You're not just gonna pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In that case, what are you waiting for?
Yay!
It worked! See, Plato?
Thank you, Jerry. Now I can finally get back in the saddle and deliver the mail. I heard you would like to send out invitations.
Yes. I'm supposed to send invitations for the Treetop Festival to all the citizens of Mousewood.
Really? That's a lot of invitations, but friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here. Bring me your invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me.
Aw.
You're a true tree walker. Her?
Her?
No, I'll keep that.
Can I use the snail? I can use the snail.
The snail did a good job sealing the envelope. I think I'd better let it go on its way now. Bye, shimmering snail.
Oh, well done. Okay.
Whoa! The stamp made a zillion copies of the invitation. They hardly fit in my backpack now.
Here you go, Plato.
Could you deliver this for me?
That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. Her? I'd better get going. There's so much to do. Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well.
Your bicycle?
Sure, if you want to travel faster through Mousewood and its surroundings. Just call on me. Then I'll give you a ride on my mail bike. Just use this clicker frog with one of the golden post horns that you find everywhere in Mousewood. Whenever you're in a hurry, just sound its legendary call. Then I'll come flying by on my fateful bike and take you wherever you need to go.
Flying?
Riding, I mean.
Wow, thank you.
But I won't do this for just anyone, so keep it to yourself. And where would you like to go now? Woohoo! Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
That's cool.
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Alright, That's everything, right?
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice, and in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker. Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
And then comes the Treetop Festival. We're looking forward to the blue juice, so hurry up with your training, Nestling.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh, it serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now? Go forth, young hazelnut.
Oh, cool.
What is this place?
The Hall of Apprentices. A living place, created by magic. Hidden between two moments in time.
But is it supposed to be so cold in here?
I feel it too. It seems that no one has been here for far too long. And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only the elderly.
How long's it been since you were last here?
Too long, it seems.
Ooh.
It's up to us to keep the tradition alive. The Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and it will end here. Everything takes place under the protection of the first tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It watches over the woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together. Trees like it are so old that they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead there are hidden, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training, and to do that, we must get this thing working.
First tree.
Why is this all stuck?
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube. No idea what that is, but there are two of them. It must belong to that machine. It doesn't quite fit. It doesn't...
What is this? Clicker frog?
But that means...
Looks like Mum's new hairdryer.
Yes, very funny. But now I have to make this work, so don't bother me, okay?
Sure thing. It doesn't quite fit.
We must hurry.
Fits.
Not bad at all. But the thing still won't work.
There.
But now let me get back to work.
Hey, I was
that
helping
looks better
you.
already, but something is still missing. That looks better already, but something is still missing.
But that means...
That doesn't need to be spooned. No, I'd bet... That looks better already, but something is... It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are. It's kind of creepy the way that... I wonder who they all... It's kind of... I wonder who they all... Where is that light coming from? That isn't the sun, is it? It's kind of... I wonder...
Why is this all stuck? Not now. I just need time to straighten this out.
Okay.
Why is this all stuck?
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube.
It was working just fine the last time.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's as easy as fishing change out of the gutter. It worked!
Has so much time really passed? But that means... Ah, it works! Wonderful! Ah, you did a great job.
Yay!
The electromagical apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future and prints it out in pictures on cards pressed from the leaves of portal trees. There.
May I take them?
Of course. These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your training, if you understand how to read them. But these cards are like dreams. Everyone should interpret them for themselves.
The machine.
Unusual. Another card. What does it show?
But that's me.
Extremely unusual. What could that mean?
Whoa!
Ooh! Somebody's floating there. That's a ghost.
A ghost, Jerry? I don't think so. Or have you left your body behind for good this time, Magician of Mousewood?
I can feel my leg going numb not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body, even if it isn't getting any younger, and its scars are itchy. Tell me, Marquis, how did you escape?
Escape, Magician? I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are bringing an apprentice. Tell him he shall visit me in my house.
What does the floating man want from me?
He's the guardian of the portals. Your training begins. Take the key, Jerry. You must visit the Magician of Mousewood. It won't be easy to wake him, but soon after, you learn your first spell.
Oh, I hope it's to make the mushrooms grow. There's definitely a bird with a pearl earring or something.
Ooh. Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
That was it.
I can use that to call Plato at one of the Golden Post horns.
Oh.
Then he'll whisk me away on his bike.
How odd.
Yikes! The key just dissolved into thin air. But now the door is open. What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy. This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods. Now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow! That sounds exciting.
In the hall, but this I found banish those if...
Wow!
I have 20 of the 32.
Wow! A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
Did I even check if there was dew out here? I did not.
Another one.
What is this? Oh!
A sticker.
How many stickers are there? Anya's Cute Critter Daycare. There's a bunny. Ninja. I thought I saw a sticker hiding on that human face thing. Stickers are back! Thank you for the hydrate.
Wow, this is high. giant chunk of chocolate. I also took the tinfoil. Still smells okay. Now I've got milk. There's also a bed here for little people. Oh, somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing. I better be careful with this thing. It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise. Too bad it's so far away. We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach to the clock. We have a plant like that at home too. Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well. It's enormous. When it rings, it I better be careful with this. The cuckoo didn't do anything. I think the clock is broken. Oh, great. The joint is rusted. It won't move. Silver foil won't help here. No, I'd better be careful with this. Even that strike. It's when it looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo. A stick won't help here. I better be careful with this. I don't think sleeping drops will help me here. For once, milk won't help me here. Wow, this is high. There's also a bed here for little people. I'll take that.
Huh? I am very full of wine.
See? Are you hungry? I'm done.
huge abandoned train station.
Can't be too abandoned.
A huge...
We just heard a train. Oh, that's oil?
It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
Oh shoot, I thought that was a scorch mark. It's kind of like a rag.
There. There, now it's fixed. Now the cuckoo should have a voice again. Oh, something fell out of the clockwork. Well, it's probably not an important part.
Probably is.
Wow, that was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant. Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh.
Oh, dash it all.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello? I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
Old magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
I love you.
Did you put him up to that?
No, really.
Oh, all right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second. I bid you welcome, Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making, indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Aro Molina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Aro. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Really? That long?
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend. Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
Oh, hi!
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Aw.
Who was that? Oh, he seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only a wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine. You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you. Rest for a little while.
If you say so.
And he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the worlds are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here, believe me.
What? Nothing is impossible.
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Oh, cool.
It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
I will show you.
No, not a
The
card
game starts.
game.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
It's your turn.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least 1 card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning. Remember, you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
Exciting! Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, come on.
Draw a card. Choose a card.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific!
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. Haha!
Brilliant. Okay.
Quartet.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific!
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it.
Maybe?
Haha!
Quartet!
Quartet!
Let's see.
I know you don't have these. You took this from me.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Oh, rats.
Dang it.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
You bitch.
Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, you fucker.
Opponent asks for a card.
didn't
Draw a
have
card. Choose a card.
You bitch. Give me back.
I'm sure you've got this card.
'Cause you just took it from me.
Excellent.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
'Cause you just took it from me.
Well played.
Let's see.
Shoot, did I ask for 2 before? Or did I ask for the 8? I think I asked for this one.
This card. I bet you've got it.
No?
Just you wait.
Dang it.
Draw a card.
Got a quartet.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Wait, do you?
Very well.
Yes!
And another quartet.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent's quartet. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Opponent's quartet. It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it. I was so sure that would work.
Draw a card.
And another quartet.
I win.
Game over.
I win.
Yay! It's basically Go Fish.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards.
I
If the
don't
people
know.
of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can
No.
also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed. Remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the second card in your quartet.
And the other 2?
You will understand my words soon enough, and then everything will change.
Oh, that's not ominous at all. Good day, gentlemen. I said good day.
There. A huge. day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
I don't think he did keep the card.
It's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but now and then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Aw, it's really sweet. I did see
another
a
one
sticker.
of those stickers.
Yay!
What a weird statue. There's a little... very, like someone flicked it. They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
Aw.
Looks like a still life. Looks like a...
Do you think it'll be better than building a shelf?
From what Churchmouse Senior's told me, it'll be even better than planning a bench.
It looks like the town hall is closed at night too. Hello, Mr. Churchmouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes, pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Churchmouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water without touching it.
Well, I can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here. Eh? Is the water level going down? How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
Okay.
At last, someone's coming on stage.
Hey, Jerry!
We didn't know you were performing here too.
I'm just helping out.
Put the nut in the glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry.
That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
I could really use a nut like that.
Indeed, it is magic. Please, not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in?
No idea.
Can I borrow your water nut?
The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Without a nut? Oh, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say, laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay. You want jokes? I'll improvise for you.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Churchmouse Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know what you mean.
Here it comes. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
What? You can't be serious.
Our cousin Henry lives on the road. At least that's where he used to live. Now he lives in the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know.
Jerry.
It's all right.
But it isn't funny either.
Get off the stage.
Again, I'm sorry.
No offence taken. He didn't mean it like that.
I know.
Jerry, you can't tell road jokes to hedgehogs. Everybody knows that. Here, take the paper and pencil and go look for good jokes. Jokes that the local audience can appreciate.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Thanks. Break a leg.
Is that what strange children some pay? Isn't that right, June? Exactly. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your pig. This show...
a green...
We all... A real crowd puller. Unfortunately, Junior...
A green beetle, hmm?
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen so many stars. It takes your breath away, makes you feel small. They remind me of the glow-in-the-dark stars over my bed. I feel like I haven't been home in an incredibly long time. I hope Mum's okay. Snow? In midsummer? It's summer here, isn't it? Curiouser and curiouser. This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
Hey! What are you doing so far out of town? You'd better not venture too close to the river. Haven't you heard? There's been another crow attack.
Of course I heard. I was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, heard that one before. But we're town guards. We're different. They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Pah!
What? No.
Good for you, but anyway, thank you. When we're harvesting our dwarf roots here, you can use our guest bed in the house. Did you hear that, lads? This boy is our guest. Meh! Bah! Bah! They said you're welcome at any time.
I really appreciate that.
Bah! Don't mention it.
It looks like it was hit by lightning, about 1,000 years ago. Somebody seems to have carved 4 openings into its gnarly trunk. What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. Another statue.
Oh, he's down there now.
It's still a swift cold. Another one.
Hard black beaks of doom hacking away at your little soul. Sometimes you just need to talk to a certain stranger to gain a bit of luck. You could use a little luck, right? A small amount of luck would be enough to help you.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Weirdo.
They are terrifying.
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled up Swamp Radio 103, Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and
I have to be go.
See you soon, and remember, Swamp Radio 103, Mole in the morning, Mole in...
Hello.
Hi there. Are you delivering packages again?
No.
Oh. I've heard that the fields are haunted at night. I'd really like to see, but I think it's much too creepy.
Another one.
Feathered enemy eat all your savings? Sometimes you just need to find the right stranger to make all your money problems disappear. And then all it takes is your signature. Just your signature.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Weirdo.
Welcome to Mouse. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice. From me, stay within the town. The crows are circling low.
That wasn't there before. Would you like some chocolate?
I have. That's what Mum always says.
Come to us, Jerry.
Oh, how did they get here so fast?
Oh, there's another one.
Jerry, behind this portal lies another world, strange to us, but home to you. There you must learn your first spell. That is our tradition.
How exciting!
This time we will open the portal for you. Seek the ancient toad we saw at the foot of the portal tree. It is old.
I have seen in your cards that the toad will keep a spell ready for you to learn. Probably.
Arrow, stick to your script.
Oh. Good luck, young apprentice.
Cool. Well then. Whoa! I'm home again. Huh. I was sort of afraid I'd come out somewhere odd. Everything is suddenly so small and normal. Whoa. Well, almost normal. Has the toad really always sat there? I've climbed around on these stones so many times. Oh man. Hello?
The song of the wood. Such a beautiful sound. So peaceful. So...
It's sound asleep. And talking in its sleep. Wow. It's huge. It feels like my head can't decide if it's here or not. I guess that's the coins. Ever since I looked through it, I see things differently. Crumbly chalkstones. If I hadn't already taken one, I would now.
Crickets in the distance.
Ah, everything is just as it used to be. Reassuring. The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. The Great Zaroff. That's the same. Who put it there? Hello up there. That doesn't need to be spooned. Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is. My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure at least until lunch, and at 3 there's a empty. No comics. Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner. Nothing. Nothing on right now. Oh, really? How incredibly interesting. Obviously, I don't speak woodpecker. What are you trying to tell me, bird? What? Hey, why you look at me like that? I have a sinking feeling I said something wrong. Oh well, at least it's quiet now. It looks so satisfied. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy, other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why. Hello? It's sound asleep. Wow, it's huge. It feels... I guess that's ever since...
Sparrows are pining.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here.
It's in the distance.
Just a little pinch.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh man, now my ears are ringing. Anyway, the sneeze seems to have chased away most of the birds in the neighborhood. But the toad is still sound asleep. No, that doesn't belong. Hello? Wow, it feels like... I guess that's ever since... For once, milk won't help me here. Rose hips are cool, but just... Not again.
Well, fine. I was trying to be helpful. Small headset. Where I put it?
I think I can hear a cricket chirping in the barrel. Phil? Such a racket in the middle of the day. Unbelievable. That'll take care of it. There.
Well, that was
now
rude.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Okay, well, did that do it? Yeah, I gotta call it a night soon, too. I wanna keep playing.
It is so quiet.
Hello? The rock toad just seems to be dozing now.
Fine. Good enough Annies, anyway, to... Okay. I am getting sleepy. I'm going to call this a night. But remember that around 7, probably a little after 7, because I'm going to have to do some setup. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about an absolutely remarkable thing. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.